Then welcome everyone. As you can see from the title, we are playing it. Well, at least I am upside down for this game, for this stream. And the counter. And if you're wondering, we already had this word before, but today, because last time we also did it on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, this time we are doing kind of it again, and let's hope I don't say too much. Kind of like a revenge. This time I will try my best to say it as few as possible. Also welcome, Twilight and Cherry. Let's go Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling stream. Well, today we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But, well, since, well, I think we'll play Duel Links next week then. It does sound interesting. That's why, well, I think I'll make a Duel Links stream tomorrow and next week. Yeah, wait, not again. Now then, let's get started. Wait. Alright, let's retry. I think we're back. Yeah. Oh. The counter is still down. Maybe I should also put the counter up. This word is really the hardest. Maybe just there. On the bottom left. But then, first let's see what kind of new cards are in. Let's see what kind of new cards there are in the shop. Well, it's the same. For a new pack, well, it still takes 11 days. Other than that, there's nothing much. Well, I thought about what to do with my deck now. Let's see. Where's the card? I already put it away since wait, there it is. Yeah, this card only is useful for summoning one card, so might not be that useful. Well, I just woke up, so my vocabulary or my brain is quite slow right now. I think as I said it, so well. Now then. I think what my deck lacks right now is maybe counter spells. Yeah, I think that's the thing that's, well, missing. So I have to think, what kind of counter spells? Well, because I think most of the time, my cards are dead, getting immediately destroyed, and I can only counter in my turn. So the thing I need is mostly spells that I can use on their turns, kind of. Well, that's what I think at least. But honestly, I don't really know if there's any, well, somehow kind of way to find such kind of spell. Yeah, this is most likely a quick play spell. And let's see. Maybe we have some kind of spell like this. Okay. Yeah, this is not really useful because the opponent gets cards. Let's see. This also isn't great. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have Dragon Normals. Well, we are now looking at the cards to see which one might be good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can try this one because we have a Scarecrow. Well, this one we can remove one. If possible, if you get enough UAs, I think we need 2 of those maybe. Now let's see other things. Okay. Yeah, maybe this one, because this is also well, a Visa card. Let's see. What's up? Well, hello. Something, I guess. I think that's your name. Welcome. So yeah, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And every time I say this word, I just have to increase the counter. Well, right now, I am currently, well, rebuilding my deck. Let's see. I'm currently putting more negation cards or quick spells in, because this is something that my deck currently lacks. So I'm reading all the cards right now. Okay. Not really useful. Let's see. Well, today is a much quieter stream because I think because it's so early for me. Well, I usually stream at this time, so maybe it's because I just sleep and sleepy. Master Duel, this looks like Duel Links. Well, this is Master Duel. I don't really know. Well, it's been a while since I played Duel Links, so I don't really know how the UI looks like now. But this is Master Duel. Well, Duel Links maybe next week. Because this week, well, the schedule today is Master Duel and tomorrow is not Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc Knights Enfield. So I think next week when I make the schedule, I can add a Duel Links. Well, this card isn't really that versatile now that I think about it. Maybe it is useful. Yeah, I keep it. Let's try the new deck. Okay, we fight against someone that is about to rank up. So that means, well, likely that person is quite a strong person. By the way, tomorrow's stream doing Arc Knights, I don't think I will put a counter because my words are quite limited. Because of the counter. Well, but it was a fun thing. This counter. Maybe I'll do it again. Welcome Ningo TV. And hello to you too. As you can see, we are currently playing Master Duels. Wait. I have to read the opponent's effect. You can face the effect, banish one manless monster. It sounds dangerous. I'm pretty sure this is some kind of banishment effect. So if you banish it, it has some kind of effect. I've never seen any malice archetype. So this is the first time. Can you also speak German or did I just misunderstand? Well, I can also speak German if that's what you're wondering. Yeah, now I think about it, my Twitch description says I can speak German. Yeah. Wait. You know what? Percent. So yeah, I speak German. I'm thinking of doing German streams, but never really had much time for it. Honestly, I don't really know what kind of stream to make. You play Kashira? Kind of. Honestly, I'm playing a mixture between Visas, Kashira, and Scarecrow. Not fully Kashira. I've been chipping through with a Mikanko deck. I see. Something I guess, well, then you have quite a powerful deck then, because Mikanko, honestly speaking, I don't really have much of a counter against that. At most, I can just maybe use this and well, put away the effect, or maybe this card, take it away, or get it back. But that's all extra deck monsters. But card-wise, I don't really have much counters for that. Well, I would say Mikanko decks. I think when they first released, they were, well, everyone was using them, or tried using them because of, well, because of how they are. But yeah. Okay. The counter now is at 9. Yes, I put two Dark Rulers, no more in my deck to counter all these long combos. I see. Well, I counter but negate in my turn. Well, that's true. Dark Ruler, I think they negate cards. I think when you put... Yeah, remember some kind of Dark Ruler that when you put it, then it negates the combo. Now that I think about it, maybe I should also add, well, the Dark Ruler 1 card. That is only for negation. That I would use it kind of like Ash and Cherry Blossoms. Wait, was that the name? Of the card that you put in? I think Ashenwood and Cherry Blossoms. I'll have to look it up when I get it. Is the spell you now Dark Ruler no more? Its effect is that you negate all the effect of all monsters of your enemy for 1 turn, and they can not negate it with monster effects. But they don't get damage for rest of turn. I see. Yeah, that might be quite a useful card. Maybe I should also put it in. Open your hand with no monsters is a pain. That's true. Well, we have 1 monster, but the problem is well, we need another monster for it. Yeah, very useful for going second. Well, that's true. If you negate everything in that person's turn, they can't do anything. And when you are second, you can just try your best to reach 8,000, and then you just fight and win. Well, they can do traps and spells, but only that. That's true. Traps and spells are, well, but that's better than monster effects, honestly speaking. Like, I think it was some kind of synchro monster, the level 10 synchro monster, Floor Baroness or something, that negates spell casts, abilities. That one is the most annoying thing. But strange enough, there are only a few people playing it now. I still remember it was when I played, I think last year or something, when I played actively, it was, well, kind of like a card that everyone had. Usually against long single combos and long link combos, which then suddenly boom, you result in having 10 OP monsters on the field. That's true. It's usually the strategy. As you can see right now what's happening, I think. We are stuck here for a long time, I think. Like right now, lol. Yeah. I put the plus. We are now at 5. We are now waiting. I can see why they are about to rank up. It might take a while. Here Nibiru would be useful too. Is this ranked? Yeah, we are playing ranked right now. Well, ranked is... I think that's the only thing in Master Duel that I don't know. Well, that's what I enjoy the most in Master Duels. Well, I didn't hear your question. Can you repeat, Ivan? No problem. I said, well, that's the only thing I enjoy in Master Duels, mostly the ranked one. I don't really know if there's anything else other than ranked or events. Other than that, the solo gates, honestly speaking, I'm not really that interested in solo gates. Because... yeah, the solo gates... I think sometimes they're boring because of the fixed decks and everything. So not really mine. Let's see. Well, maybe I just haven't encountered a good solo gate. Because the ones I played, when I was active, they weren't that fun. I mostly played rank 2, but now stuck at Platinum 1. I win one, then lose one, completely stuck until I do something. I see. Well, I hear that Platinum 1 is the best way, best place to stop when you don't, well, I think when you don't rank up higher because you then start at gold and or something like this. Well, that's someone that told me in the chat last time. Let's see. Now we at least have one monster summoned. Now it's negated, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, negated. Why not special summon? Bro Dominus. Well, this might also be a good card. I have no idea. Okay. I think this is the end. Yeah. As I said, I don't really have much against when it's the enemy's turn, so we'll have to add that. Maybe I will also add a Dominus card. Well, hello Hexiner. Upside down, I see. Yes, we are upside down today. I thought maybe an upside down reverses the losing streak from last time. But doesn't look like it. But we'll stay upside down today. The only thing that isn't upside down is this counter. Now the person is summoning. I know the funny meme in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where when one person is doing their streaks and the other person is just cleaning their room because of how long it takes. Yeah, good GG. That's true. I just hope that person just ends it quickly. Yeah, it's silly. That's true. That meme is quite fun. And quite funny. These combos these days. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Has always had quite a long combos. Well, in the last few years. I think the only time when it didn't have that was in the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! When the anime was just released. Being upside down is the threat? I think so too. Maybe an upside down helps. The funny thing is it looks like I am, well, I'm on the enemy side, so I'm the one playing at top. So that means, technically speaking, I'm winning. How's your deck doing? Hello, the Vice Skillman. Well, I did put in some new negation cards, quick negation cards for when it's the enemy's turn, because I think that's what's missing in my deck. But I think I have to add other cards now too. EOG. Yes, in the OG I think it was much easier. I think apparently I heard that when you played the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! You also kind of well, I think you kind of imagined rules or created rules yourselves because no one knew how to play a game during that time. That's what I heard at least. You draw Exodia if you're upside down. Didn't know that. If you want, we can play against each other in a bit too. Well, if anyone wants to, we will just, well, I do one more duel and then let's make a room. Let's play against each other if anyone wants to. It's had combo sense, chaos format. I see, so the combos existence. Well, I don't really know when the chaos format was. Well, I just differentiated through the anime. No one tell you about the 1999 Exodia FTK. Okay. It seems I have something I will have to Google next time. I need to get up first. Just woke up. Yeah, I will wait. Tongue twist. I also just woke up. If you can see from my slow thinking thoughts. But yeah. If not, then the start of GX. I see. So it's the combo started GX then. So that's quite long since the combos exist. G times, but right now the dog can need to have breakfast or so on. So yeah, be right back. I see. Well, have fun with breakfast, Ningo TV. I just log off, but if it's one more game. Yeah, after this duel we will play in rooms. I have to increase the count to 70. If you're wondering, last time it was 115, the last this world counter. I try my best to not say it. That's what I hope at least. Okay, my guess it's. Honestly, I have no idea what kind of archetype it is. Maybe the red dragons. But otherwise. Should I play on my Switch with no good decks or on my PC with no fun decks? Well, that's up to you, Hexliner. Whatever you want to play right now. And I don't have anything. I can only hope on Mirror Force. Now we are waiting for the enemy. But I wonder if it's my time zone, because we have now encountered, I think, 2 Japanese players. Well, maybe in Japan it's currently, I guess 1 PM to 8 PM or something. Don't really know. Elemental Heroes probably was the first archetype with Stratos, since Stratos is really old. I see. Well, that's interesting. One of the first archetypes in general, like top 3. Didn't know that. So so since GX, the archetype started, I think. I see. I say that's quite amazing that they already have that much planned. Well, not planned, but yeah, started making, forming the game that we now play. That makes sense, kind of. And before there was like DD. That's true, I think. Gravekeepers and Dark World, so top 4. That's true. Gravekeepers and Dark World already were in the OGs, I think. Well, that's interesting to know. So that means archetypes kind of became things at the... I don't really know which season it was then on the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe season 2? I think the Yu-Gi-Oh arcs were, I think, first the one with Pegasus, then the Three Dragons, I think. No. I think Merrick was first, was the second one, antagonist. Then came the digital world with Kaiba's brother, technically, and his father, I think. And the last arc was some kind of strange arc with the symbols on the head. This is what I remember. So that's interesting that archetypes are already there in season 2 then. Or the second arc. Well, that's my order of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime at least. I remember the anime, but I don't remember the timeline of it, or time-wise. Yeah. This some kind of deck. Or pull. Yeah, 18. Wait, 19. Say Sealing the Dragons. Or say the Orichalcos. Ah. I see, maybe... Yeah, now that I think I was seeing the dragon and that guy with the infinite monster attack, the monster. Yeah, maybe that was the same thing. So maybe, yeah, the Seeing Dragon is maybe last. Duelist Kingdom, then Battle City, then Virtual World Arc, and the Battle City Finals. I see. So it was kind of, so what I said kind of was, but not really, because I forgot that the dragons and the guy with the seal on the face was the same thing. Virtual World is a filler arc. Yes, I've heard about it being a filler. I think it is an anime only thing now that I think about it. Archfiend is the first archetype, with Machina and Red Eyes being second and third. That could also be it. I don't really know the first archetype. But yeah, they also appeared in the anime. I will put my count at 20 now. Virtual World at Sealing the Dragon was filled. I see. Could have sworn Gravekeeper was the first. Well, I think that would depend on when did Joey receive his Red Eyes. As for Archfiend, I don't remember any characters playing it, so I can't really say. I think my knowledge-wise is just the direction of the anime. So which was first? I think it's my loss. Because I don't have any monsters to play. That happens sometimes. Duelist Kingdom, Battle City Virtual World, Battle City Finals, The Seal of Orichalcos, Kuiper's Corp Tournament, and finally Ancient Egypt. I see, so that's the timeline. And hello to you, Jordan the Hedgehog. Duelist Kingdom against Red Dragon Archfiend. Wait, what? Where there? I thought it was the Red Eyes Dragon. Or you're not referencing something else. Because I have no idea. Joy won the Red Eyes Black Dragon from Rex Raptor in Duelist Kingdom. I see. If it's Duelist Kingdom, yeah, it was quite near the beginning then. Well, OG Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been quite a while. If you're counting naming cards in card text, then Duel Master would be the first. DM would be the first. Yeah, we really have a bad deck. I can't summon anything. Bad hand. I mean, I researched it, and the first archetype was technically Spirit Message. You know, Bakura's Destiny Ball cards. I see. We'll have to see what Spirit Message was again. Ah, it's this one. Well, that's true then. Well, it's interesting to know. I remember this episode with Bakura and everyone become chess figures, I think. Well, I will now make the room. Duel room, create room. I'll speak, I have no idea. Let's just do 10. And there we have it. And here's the code. I hope everyone sees. Yeah. Increase the counter. That one. Joey also won the equip spell Dragon's Nails from Rex as well. They both waged whatever cards they had left on the field. That's interesting. So Joey just got a lot of his main cards from Rex then. Metamorph needs a boost as well. Maybe it will get one day. Are we allowed to duel you? Yes. I don't. Well, sometimes if enough people ask, not ask, but if enough people want, then we can just duel. Even if it's one person, I'm also fine with dueling. So yeah. I love Metamorph. I see. So this is your favorite archetype, I guess. And I think my favorite archetype will most likely be the Vistas. And the new archetype that is currently only in the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think the OCG. I don't really know the name. It's some kind of clowns, I think, or circus team themed. I kind of want to play it one day when it's in Master Duels. Opening with 2 Vsauce is crazy, by the way. I see. Didn't know that. As in the words of Yami in Yu-Gi-Oh! TRS? I wonder what TRS is. And now Yu-Gi-Oh! But TRS, not Dark Side of the Dimensions. I have no idea. Gotta get in there. I see. What decks are we allowed to use? Are there any restrictions? No, not really. You can just use whatever deck you want. Well, so yeah. This is just a fun duel. So, just use whatever you want. The Abridged series. I see, so this was the way short one. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Honestly speaking, it was outside of my time. I wonder when it was released. But I've heard a lot of good things about Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. When was... 2006. Wait. Yeah, 2006. Sadly enough, I was 2 years old during that time. So I never got to know it. Wait, somewhere? Oh, the waffle dude? There, here's the code for those that still want to get in. I think let's give it 2 more minutes and then we can start. Or I just later put on a photo or something. 24. It will be all fun and games until someone brings full Draco Tail branded stop combos. That could be something. Well, the Wise Gnome said, hi, I don't really know if it's something else or maybe they said it because of the comment about Draco Tail and branded stop. Maybe there's no one already among us. Just waiting. Now that I think about it, I think the truly meta decks are all in diamond or above. Otherwise, how did they survive the platinum? Must have mastered it. And 1 minute to go. Just booted up my PlayStation, gonna hop in any minutes now. No problem. Then we'll wait just a bit longer. Just write in the chat if, well, when you're ready. So when we have this room, either I will battle you and you can also battle the others if you want. That's up to you. Ah, that's right. I now have, wait, a better, how should I say, cover. There. With this, I will cover my cards. Wait, now I think about it. We can just use this instead. Now my cards are invisible. I've hopped in. Okay, then we can start the battle. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I fight against the first table. Wait, I forgot the deck. Yeah, I've selected my deck and yeah, I'm having my revenge battle with Levarful Dude. And I have to increase my counter. If you're wondering, if it reaches 100, I will be... Yeah, I will reveal a design that will only come next year. Base cover, thanks Xana. I thought I had to get a cover because it looks better when I play than the picture from last time. Yeah, it covers the deck. It's doing its job. Let's see. I'll let it be. Well, I will only say it after I've done something. Or after I'm safe. So it should be fine to listen. Well, I'm seeing what the opponent does, so... I have no idea if it's a Draco tail. Wait, a Draco. Yeah, I think that's the Archetype name. No idea. Let's see. Kristen. I think Kristen was this deck with the dragons. With the crystal dragons. So that will be interesting. It's been a while since I fought against one. Wait, I think Levarful Dude was the last one. Let's see how it goes. I'm activating a card. And now I negated it. Well, up till this moment the person sees it anyway. I can just say. Oh, let's see. I wonder if I did a good play or not. But at least I negated the monster effects. I think this is a deck that relies heavily on effects. Or maybe not. Now they synchro summoned. I think the Kristen got a lot of upgrades. Because before that I think it was only Ice Dragons and that's it. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different deck. Okay. My monsters lose 500 attack. And they get... Well, from graveyard or hand a Crystal monster. If the synchro is destroyed by battle or card effect, summon one Crystal monster. I see. I can guess this is a combo deck from the effects I've read. We might be in for a long time. While at it, I think we can talk about anime or something like this. Well, recently I started with logging back into my anime list account again. And I've been adding the anime I've been watching. Honestly, I should do it regularly. Because, well, I'm only doing this account, my anime list account because I think it's fun to see which anime you have watched and which not. There's a high chance I'm in danger right now because the opponent activated the effect. Or maybe not, they just synchro summoned. I see, so it wasn't a negation effect. Okay. They summoned a card that looks quite strong. And well, at least it's a defense card. I'm gonna make a silly sound until someone duels me or says something in the chat. I see. Honestly speaking, that's quite cute, this pop pop pop. Okay, they are synchro summoning again. I see not a full Kristen deck, but has synchro that. Okay. Yeah, this one has a negation effect. I might be in trouble. I kind of can see it already. It's technically a mid-range deck, elements of combo and a control deck. I see. But it's still quite a good deck. To be fair, I can see Twitch chat, which I assume I see. I see. Well, the Twitch chat is right now, well, much quieter. Now that I think about it, maybe I should one day put in the chat again. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, I think next time I'll add the Twitch chat just on the side. Because the Twitch chat, unlike the YouTube chat, disappears after a few weeks after when the words are gone. So maybe I should add the Twitch chat. I've been thinking of getting chat widgets, so I'll design chat for the stream. But I'm still thinking about that. Well, the Waffle Dude will now play. Otherwise, Gnomon. Wait, why is everyone making some kind of wandering noise? I think this is how you describe it. Now the strongest negation cards are active for the synchro negation. I don't know, man. I see. I think this is the end. No, I will survive this turn. It might take a while. Now that I think about it, I think you upgraded the deck, Waffle Dude, otherwise Norman. Because I don't remember last time it being that much. Or you are using right now a different deck. Either both of those. Okay. Some kind of trap. Yeah, destroys cards. And I'm adding a counter. 26. One day I will create the best Scarecrow Visas deck and Kashtira deck possible. One day. Would be funny, honestly speaking. I can only see my chances really slim, but yeah, would be funny. Counter goes up to 27. Now I'm waiting. Speaking now that I think about it, my hand pulls are not really the greatest. Well, that's for today's stream, it's not really the greatest because I had a few chances of summoning. I don't think I even special summoned any time this turn, this stream. Well then. This is my only way to survive. Now I'm waiting. Well, I think that's it for me. And there it is. GG. GG to you too, the wise woman. Guess I just drew the good. Well, I think it's because, well, you have more skill than me. I'm not really that much, well, how should I say? Not that much knowledgeable. So yeah. Now it's a fight against Sasanao. Let's begin the duel. I wonder which deck it is. Either the, well, I think the Switch or the PS4. Either fun deck or no fun deck. Well, good luck to you, Hexana. Oh, Hexana got blue out by 100 ice life. I see. Oh. Somehow no response. Yeah, we can try again, or... Wait, why are we in spectate? Well, Hexana, if you want, would you like to try the table at the top? Do you like this? Well, I think I just got, well, kicked from the connection. I can try again. Now let's see if it works. Let's hope this time it doesn't disconnect. My guess is Pendulum from the cover, but I have no idea. I'm going first. I just like to do it. Maybe this time it will work. Well, even if the connection gets... Yeah, it worked. You can always try when you have... Well. Okay. Well, I just looked at my cards. Let's see. I do this. I think my cards this time are okay. Looks like Hexana doesn't have any negation cards. That's my guess right now. That's good for me. But now let's see. Yeah, since I forgot that I only have 2 Kashiras, I need to change that. But I think that's it. Pen made, pen profile picture, pen deck box. I think you can guess accurately what DD mechanic I'm using. Yes, I kind of can guess. Yeah. And 1 to the counter. I'm trying to replace this word with yes. Well, I also did play Pendulum once. Well, I did play it as my main deck. I think during that time I played Starving Venom. Yeah, it was Starving Venom, I think. Oh, but I'm gonna have to face Asta's Kashira deck. Well, not really Kashira, honestly speaking. There are only 3 Kashira cards. And I have to add another one I forgot. I removed. I'm starting slowly to think that if it's a full Kashira, it might be more dangerous than right now. Why is the world upside down now? To try and reverse my losing streak. This is why I thought, well, let's reverse it. And with a little bit of hope, well, I might win finally after the losing streak of last stream. I hope at least. I think the next time I'm sideways. Would be funny now that I think about it. The next time I'm streaming, I'm just sideways. Let's see. I think I'm safe right now. Too bad, I think you might have wanted to just keep the level 7 Kashira since they aren't that bad to end on. Should a Mandat stay a starter? Wait, is there a starter deck of Mandemium? Wait. No, I just got confused. I thought there was a starter deck of Kashira. And then the Mandem starter, yeah. I'm gonna have to wait 2 turns to get your right side up. Maybe. Maybe I will also be on the corner next time. But this only happens in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're wondering. Now let's synchro. He means my Daniel starter is the card that starts your combo. I see. Well, thanks for the explanation. Yeah, my Daniel starter. Yeah, maybe I should change something. I have to increase the counter. I had 35. The Vicious, Voracious event with Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. That's true. Honestly, I have to say, Starving Venom, the reason why I played it was because I was a fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V anime. Oh. Let's see. I just have a bot in my fish shed, so I'll do that later. I see. Let's see, I have to look at what I can do right now. Let's do this. And let's hope for the best. Now I will attack. Okay. Yes, and double Quilotor is so cool. It's cool. I see. I think that's mostly what you mean is this card. This partner. That's true, it looks quite cool. Especially the glowing eyes. And I have to go to my Twitch and ban bot. Yeah. I say it has become quite rarely. You should have done the forbidden act of reading. I should have done that. I think that cost me the game. Yeah, if I had read, I could have prevented it much earlier. Because I do have a way to prevent that. Or I did have a way to prevent that, but I wasn't able to. I have to say, pendulum, they're just really long words. Let's hope for the best. I am surviving though, so that's good. Okay. I remember I also once played Odd Eyes as my main deck. That was also something. It was fun. Didn't think an Odd Eyes attack. That was that I misclicked then. I was wondering why Odd Eyes attacked. Because I remember the Odd Eyes effect is only when I get damage it doubles. Fun fact, I only discovered Odd Eyes Phantasma Dragon through the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. I think that was the first time where I saw this dragon. This dragon also. I wonder if they were first manga exclusive and then came to the game, or maybe the manga was second. This is my Adam factor. I see. I remember Odd Eyes. It was good. I think he likes the ugly manga. Could be. I'm hyped with the manga flair. I see. So you must really like the manga. I also enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. The only problem was the ending, I think. But other than that, I'm very artistic about it. About this. I see. Reason to know. I see. The manga is always first before they make an anime, most of the time, I think. I think that's true. Is it? I don't really know. I only watched the anime first and then read the manga. But the ending of the Agui manga, that was something else. I think it crushed the dreams and hopes of many anime watchers of Yu-Gi-Oh! Agui. I remember the fun fact I know about the manga is that apparently the manga, well, it's not apparently, but the manga has different story than the anime. So that's interesting. I liked Agui too. Yeah, Agui was something else. It had the biggest potential, in my opinion. But they fumbled it. Sad enough. Just has to have the weird ending. That's true. Well, if they had... I think they planned Sark a long time ago with how Yugo and any kind of snippets or foreshadowing. But the problem was at the end they somehow fumbled the execution of it. That was the problem with Agui. At least it was a bonus chapter, so it may be non-canon, hopefully. Pretty please. I see. Wait, was it a bonus chapter that... I wonder if that spoils anyone, but... Was it a bonus chapter that Yuzu was Yuya's mother? And the other U-Boy's mother? I thought it was at the ending chapter, directly. Oh, maybe it was in the bonus chapter about this. Well, I hope I didn't spoil anyone. I feel like season 2 of Agui was a bit slow, honestly. I viewed Yuya as my number one hated Yu-Gi-Oh! But now the title goes to Yuga. I see. Yes, I can't do anything right now. What? Oh, seems like you didn't know about the Agui manga, John the Hedgehog. Yeah, this was something else. I increased the counter. 37. Me personally, I don't like how they made Yuya's ideas be shown through annoying methods. Like, what do you mean slimes are better than food? Okay. That phrase, honestly, I don't really remember. I couldn't care about the last chapter, I tried the rest, so it didn't spoil it for me. I see. But Yuya has a mother, I've seen the anime. Well, let's just say the mother doesn't exist in a manga because it's about time traveling and... Yeah, well, The mother doesn't exist in the manga. And it got replaced by Yuzu. I mean, smiles, not slams. I see, yeah, smiles, I remember that. Yeah, the smile thing, I'm also confused about that. And I'm losing. That's it. GG, Sasanao. I see, so yeah, John wrote that now Yuga is the most hit. Well, now let's have a duel with John then. Well, good luck. You guys just smile like you have to check at this. That's true. Yuya got... I think his character got flanderized after a while. That's my guess at least. Please play Duel Links again, Asta. Well, sure. I'll play it next week then. Duel Links... I've been thinking about it. I think it would be fun seeing how Duel Links is because I heard that the characters, or they are continuing the story of the characters in Duel Links. So we'll play it. Who will win? Michael Jordan versus Asteria High. Who will win? I think Michael Jordan. That was fucking fun. I see. Glad that you enjoyed it, Hexana. Let's see. Let's use this. I'm gonna need it if you're using the Cashier deck. I wouldn't say I'm that dangerous of a threat. Let's go, yeah, we won chat. I see you really wanted Duel Links. I mean, they're trying. Yeah. The one of God Eyes Open was peak. I see. Let's see. I have to increase it to 39. Oh. I wonder if this counts as a misplay. But at least no negation cards. Okay, I was only able to summon one. Now let's see how it goes. From what I can see, there's no negation because there's no delay. So that means like John the Headshot doesn't have anything against me right now. So I can just calmly summon my cards. I think I will go in the defense. Let's see. I take this card. Let's see. Oh. That's Michael now. I see. Did you also rotate your screen upside down? No, not really. The screen is the same. Let's see. If you're wondering, I think I did an accidental misplay and I'm now trying to cover it. Let's see how well I can cover. I can see why the weird blue and white whatever thing is here. Is there? Yeah, that's the cover to not see my hands. With this, no one knows. Is that Batman? Well, hello, Kiwi. No, it's just me. I'm just upside down. It's good to see you. Where is the? Who knows where I am? John admits to attempt to cheating. Well, looking at the screen is, well, it doesn't matter because I covered it. Good to see you as well. Thanks, Yaki. Well, I hope it's enjoyable. Well, I hope you had a nice day. Or will have a nice day. I hope that for everyone. As you can see, the counter is... Wait. Because they are playing Yu-Gi again, we will just put a counter again with the same word. And see, this time I don't go over 100. Currently, we are playing against, well, the people in the chat that are also playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I see a magician's deck. Makes sense because of the profile picture. It has been decently. Well, it could be better though. For example, if my favorite shop is open. I see. Well, maybe it will be open. Not just one day of waiting, it will be open. Okay, so you're locked in mode. Not really. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever in locked in mode. Well, if it's a difficult boss fight or anything. Like in Where Wines Meet, but otherwise, today, if I Yu-Gi-Oh! It's turn-based, so I'm focused, but not completely quiet, you could say. The trap is visible. Yeah, if I were to click on it, it would be visible. So I better not click. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I see. It's just the sleeves. I see you mistook the sleeves for the trap card. Well, the sleeves do look like a monster card, so yeah. The viewers simply don't look trust. Yeah. Well, I'm trusting everyone that they won't look. Let's see. Now it's Dark Magician. Well, at least it's something I can kind of counter if I had the right cards. But I have no idea. Might be hard. Let's see. Now we battle. And end my turn. No, I'm just waiting. How will Jordan counter it? I have no idea. Well, the thing is I have to destroy this card somehow. I think I can destroy it. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot about it. Now we're at 44. And waiting. Maybe it's the same strategy. Now that I think about it, Dark Magician also has gotten quite a lot of support. Okay. That's a card at least. Well, I will attack. And hope for the best. Okay. Let's see. Change the attack target to it, and if you do, then attack a monster. I see. Become half of its current attack. Well, half should be alright against it. They're about to get more, and it's actually pretty decent. Well, that's interesting. So Dark Magician will get more, it seems like. I destroyed this card. Going to make Duel Master the best it's been. I see. Ah no, Dark Magician the best it's been. Well, that will be interesting what Dark Magician will do. No, my OP spell. Well, I managed to find a way to destroy it. But if it will be good, no idea. John the Hedgehog might be bluffing. Who knows? I wonder if Dark Magician will become top meta then, with the new cards. There's a snowstorm blaring out my window. Great. Yeah. Well, as long as you just don't have to go out today, then it should be fine. I think. I don't... Yeah. What deck are you playing? Well, hello, Carnages. Well, I'm playing kind of a mixture between Visas, Kashtira, and Scarecrow. Maybe not, but probably Rogue, because it's cool. I see. Yeah, Dark Magician. I have no idea what... Well, I never look at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel leaks, so I don't really know much about what are the upcoming cards. Will be interesting. I think Dark Magician and the Blue Eyes are the two cards that are always getting support. Or get support quite often. But makes sense, because they are, I think, the oldest cards that exist since Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe? Because they are quite old. Now that I think about it, I think Red Eyes hasn't got any support since a while now. That one is also quite old. Yeah, Blue Eyes are strong now. Good to hear. Well, that's true. I think Blue Eyes are much stronger now. Nice knock Dracotail, Yami, I hate the Elo Dog. I see. Yeah, Dracotail and Yami, they are quite the meta cards. Clearing Pass is best end board. I see. Well, I didn't know about that. I didn't know this fact. Does it be weak Viper though? No idea. But I have to increase my counter. Let's see. We might have a chance. Or we might not have a chance. I have no idea. I just hope for the best. Now let's take this card. I think first of all we attack. Witness my dark magic. I see. What about Exodia? They get Buffalo. Exodia, I don't think they got any buffs other than maybe new cards with the same kind of effects, maybe. But I think that's it with Exodia, because Exodia is a one-shot card, so you can't really do much. Yeah, it might be hard to ban all of that. At least I saved my cards. And I did a misplay. Let's see, we need Machina, we need more Red Eyes, more Evil Eyes, more Evil Hero, more Golden Land. Can you guess what my favorite decks are? Yeah, I can guess that. Well, these cards are quite cool too. I remember I wanted to once have an Evil Eyes deck, but the Evil Eyes had too few cards, if I remember correctly. They don't have much. I think they recently got a Link Evil Eyes, so maybe they have a little support now. I wonder how old Evil Eyes are. Honestly speaking, I didn't even know they existed before Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. If you're wondering how I got the correlation to Arc V and Evil Eyes, well, it's because of the odd eyes. I just thought maybe there are other eyes too, and then googled and then found Evil Eyes too. The great dark magician has a disciple who can more than hold her own. Say hello to dark magician girl. I see. I see you're doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Monologue. Do you like ice? If I had to say yes. I think they are quite cool. Or maybe it's just a name, but they sound cool, like Evil Eyes, Odd Eyes, Blue Eyes. And the cards also look pretty. I actually don't enjoy cards specifically designed to screw over Pendulum. Makes sense if, well, your main deck is Pendulum, and if it screws it over, that would be bad. Okay, now a spell card got ended. I wonder if there's one day when Pendulum gets meta again. I haven't really seen much Pendulum decks. Eways came out close to Reigns. I see, so that's why I kind of only discovered them after Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. Let's see. I may spell trap removal. That's true. Pendulum, they can be quite easily removed. Now that I think about it. I wonder if that works. If it doesn't, then it's just a misplay. Yeah, it doesn't work. I wish it was. I see. I have Astral Projected. Okay. And I left a Shadow Clone to dual Hex. I see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm reading this just in case. I think Dark Magician Girl is the target. From what I can read, I can only defeat it with attack. Hi. Well, hello, Asamina, please consume me. Welcome to the chat. I think that's the first time you're in my chat, so welcome. Not another one? Yeah, I have another one. Never mind, it no work. I see. I think that's the end of my turn. I'm at 251. Yeah, Evil Eyes came out in 2019, so 2 years after Reigns. I see. So it was quite late then that I saw that then. What the actual hell is going on? I also have no idea. I'm just waiting. Okay. This I have no idea what's going on. Maybe for the effect. What are you playing? Well, currently I'm in a room and fighting against the other viewers. And as for what kind of archetype I'm playing a Visa, Scarecrow, and Kashtira mix. This is how I would describe it. Let's see. I think... let's attack this one. And now it activates an effect when it's in the graveyard, but should be fine. Almost exact same hand. I see. The odd man archetype sick. Well, I didn't know that. Well, they're known as that. Wait, I thought Visas was... Wait, wasn't Visas a woman? Or did I just miss-see it all the time? Wait. Ah, I think that's a man. I didn't really notice it. I have to say, I always thought that this Visa was a female. Was a girl. Maybe both, who knows. Visa is a dude. Yeah, this is the first time I'm realizing that. In here, he is a woman. I see. This I didn't know. He lost his memories. Well, this I think I've heard it about Visa and emotions and memories. I can't tell if Jordan is winning. I also have no idea. It is complicated. I see. And every time he beats one of his alter egos, he remembers them. I see. Well, that's interesting. So all these Visas are each other. That explains why they look so similar. Now that I think about it, I think this Visa is the protagonist then. Because he doesn't have his own archetype. Well, his archetype is the entirety of the Visas, but yeah, those have special archetypes. Which version do you find the hottest? I don't really have one favorite. If you were asking the coolest, I would say this one. This looks quite cool. Riding a dragon and such. I always think that Silent Magician was a boy. 20-something years later, the magicians are a girl. I see. The Kashira one is hard to beat. That's true. Kashira is difficult. I love non-games. I see. Let's see. I'm slowly starting to think we might be starting us. It might be a long battle. I might be in danger. I'm winning. That's true. It looks like you are most likely winning. Not again. Maybe I should have played defensive. Yeah, I can't change that. Let's see how it goes. We're taking the fruit magician goods. I don't read the effects. This is why I'm attacking them. Stalling a little but winning nonetheless. That's true. We are kind of in a long game this time. It might take a while. Now the thing about it, I didn't realize that they are called fruit magician girls. Makes sense. There's an apple. There's a lemon. Wait. Why is chocolate a fruit then? And berry. Alright, we have one imposter. Maybe... I think a lemon is a fruit. I like Big Viper. I see you really like this card. Well, that's an interesting one. Okay. But then they have chocolate. Is chocolate a fruit? I have no idea. Probably if it's part of the fruit magicians. Sometimes I remember why I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I immediately forget. I see. That's true, me too. Well, I think I started Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of the anime. It was interesting, I wanted to play too. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I like deck building and it has good cards. That's also true. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has quite beautiful cards. And there's a lot of archetype you can choose from. Do chocolate grows on trees? Well, that would be the cocoa beans, I think it's called. Chocolate itself, I don't really think. He may be onto something. That could be true. Okay, here comes the wind. I see. Wait. Yeah, it's over 4,000. Let's see how it goes. Maybe this will help. I have no idea. Yeah. I stalled again. I see no negation. I think I said the word again, so 56. Can we duel next? Sure. After this fight. It might be a long time. We are now in the stalling era. Or maybe a stalemate right now. I thought I had you. Yeah, I had a trap. I'm getting a bit too sleepy. I see, then I somehow have to do it faster somehow. But the fruit magician girl, how do I destroy this? First I change defense. Now I'm waiting. Holy clutch. Yeah. I hoped for them to attack. I'm just waiting for a good hand. Well, I do have a good hand, but it's not what I needed right now. I just hope. But I might be in danger. It will all depend. Yeah, I think I'm in danger. Well, the stall only worked for one turn, it seems like. Or 2 turns, depending on it. Mirror Force continuing to be the bane of non-spell removal decks. That's true. Mirror Force is something I always have, just in case. Maybe I can maybe I'll use add another Mirror Force. One with different effect, or change it. I wonder if there are any new Mirror Force now. This one is quite, well, I've had it for a long time. Or maybe I keep it. Because it reverses the combos. On the flip side is that, because of that, the person can always redo the combos again. So that's something. What are Blazing Mirror Force? Well, I can Google that. I can remove space, I just need the right hand. I see. Well, I just look up the effect of the Blazing Mirror Force. I see. Yeah, maybe I could add that because a lot of them have attack positions. Time to finish this. Yeah. I just Cosmic Cyclone. I could also craft that. Can potentially finish games. I see. Well then, something I guess we can battle. Well, thank you for the duel to John. And GG's. Seems like Hexana and Lewaffle took us in a duel. I have to see the effects for Cosmic Cyclone. Okay. Yeah, we can also add a Cosmic Cyclone. That might be interesting. That was fun, Master. GG. Well, GG to you too, John the Hedgehog. It was a fun game. And a long one, I think. But that's just classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's do this. Yeah, good luck to you, something, I guess. Yeah, 58 now. Let's hope for the best. And I will later on craft some Mirror of Forces. Well, Mirror Force is a card that is only useful when you... Well, not really when you are in a pitch. But it's useful all the time, mostly, when the person attacks. Now that I think about it. I'm just making sure you duel something if... I see. Everyone knows a long duel is a fun one. It's a fun duel. That's true. Ah, this is the Mikano deck. This might be hard. Because I currently have no counter for the new Mikano cards. Let's see. I'm just hoping. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this one might be hard to counter. Yeah. I'm just currently thinking about what to do. And the counter goes up. Okay, now I think I use this. Okay. Now it got negated, I think. Wait, what? Is it negating the Mikano effect? I have no idea what's happening. Was it a misplay? Oh, you misplayed, I see. Has Hex duel us yet? Yeah, I have already dueled Hex. Wait, that means this effect is currently negated. I have a chance as long as I fight against this Mikano, I think. Let's see. Now I'm hoping for not a negation again. I'm ready to duel Asta if she wants again. Sure, why not? After this duel. I have time. Let's see, I think this time it got my card. I see, so this was the activation. This is also quite a good card. Let's see. But I still have the higher attack. I wonder if this will work, since the effect is negated right now. Got 2. Yeah, now that it's dangerous. At least I got the monster. Hot take, I don't like negation, floodgate, hand traps. Well, I don't think anyone likes them, but it's more like you have to use them because of the meta. And if you want to win. Otherwise, when everyone uses it, it might be hard. I don't really like most lingering hand traps. My charmies are fine though. I see. Hand traps are something you have to be aware of most of the time. Let's see. Let's activate this. And now let's wait. I like using hand trap. Charms are not exempt. Mostly because I like to use them as utility tools. Well, hand traps are often used. Well, this might not bring the finisher, but it will be something. I hope. Okay. I have another thing. I just hope that there's no mirror force. Okay. That's fine with me. Let's hope. And there we have it. My first win. Well, GG's. My first win. I did it. Well, something I guess GG's. It was a good game. Yeah, Magnemium, no one reads the effects. It can double attack with each synchro monster. Or triple attack with how many, well, tuners I have used for them. So yeah, the waffle dude, if you want, we can have a re-battle. If you don't want, that's fine. Or if Hexan also wants to have a re-battle, that's also fine. I have about 70 minutes left before I have to go towards somewhere. So yeah, wait. Counter +2. Sure. Alright. Alright, good night. Good night to you too, something, I guess. I hope you have a great sleep. Must be pretty late right now. For you. Well, for me, it's in the morning. Esther, do you mind if I can save the duel I played against you? Sure, if you want to save it, I don't mind it. If you want, you can just save it. Okay, I won the coin flip. Wait, was it always this yummy character? I just noticed it. Let's see. Wonder how we turn out now. Activate spell. It's for 24 hours for me right now. I see. Is it PM or AM? If it's AM, then it's quite late. I hope you get enough sleep. If it's PM, then it's nearly about time for dinner. I think the waffle dude has something against me. Not against, I mean against the cards I have. Because there's a little bit of delay, that means he has something he can activate. That's how I differentiate most of the time. It's 1:45 AM for me, I see. That's also quite late. The 24 means it's 23 hour time. I see. Wait, that means it's... Wait, it's 4 AM then. Yeah, that's quite... So it's morning. Yeah. I hope you get enough sleep then. Also, have you seen DMO, an upcoming Yu-Gi-Oh MMO? You should play it if you can. That sounds interesting. I will... Wait a minute. I'll Google it. I will see if it... That sounds like something I would play. Let's see, what was the name again? Okay. Well, I think I will... Wait, I have to look up my Steam. Well, if you can give me the game link, I think I'll go... Oh. Oh. Yeah. How about the rematch? It's 8:46 PM for me. I see for you it's then night, Jordan. I won again, the coin flip at least. Now it's gadushed. Yeah. Also what about Yu-Gi-Oh! VR simulation game Konami showed? This I don't really know much about. I think I'll look up Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. It sounds interesting. Oh, it's under development. I see. So yeah, when this Yu-Gi-Oh! demo is out, then I will play it then. I'll write it down. Wait, the VR simulation game is under development. You see, you got, well, a hand card. This time I'm focusing on my game first. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! DMO, I wasn't able to find anything on Google. I will have to look it up, it seems like. Now let's see what I can do. The good thing is I got a much better hand this time. I think at least. Maybe it's just an average hand, but I just don't know it. Well, at least no hand cards right now, because there's no delay. Well, if you're wondering why it's... Oh. I was wondering... Wait, is my model frozen? No, it's not frozen. So if you're wondering what happened, this is just the usual. It's at 1 minute 49, it just disconnects for a while. Luckily for YouTube, it's just a while and then it's back on. As for Twitch, it restarts my stream. Yeah, we're back in Twitch too. This just is the usual. It seems like it didn't fix the problem. I have to do something, it seems like. I did try to change a lot. The bitrate. I also changed the settings. But somehow this keeps happening. How many decks do you have, Esther? I've got 24 something. Some are still being built though. I see. Well, I only have one deck. And that is the Vistas one. Honestly, I don't really know which archetype I could otherwise use. Yeah, so what other kinds of games do you play? Other games I play? Usually I play also... Well, mostly Honkai... So gacha games I also like to play. Like Honkai Star Rail, Arknights I plan to play tomorrow. Other than that, I also currently am playing the Yakuza series, if you know about this game. I also like playing demon games. I also currently play Where Wines Meet. If I had to say, I usually play all kinds of games. If you have any suggestions, I would look it up and see if I can play it. The only thing I might hesitate to play is horror games because I'm not really good at those. Other than that, I think that's it. I'm open to every kind of game. Yeah, I've heard of the Yakuza games. Yeah, I'm currently playing one of those. Currently I'm playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. You back up, no problem. Upside down don't fix it, it seems. That's true, Siakiwi. The upside down doesn't work. I'll try it next time on the corner. Well. My next strategy is the corner. I have no idea why this keeps happening. Most likely the internet provider. Or maybe I have to restart my internet. One of those things I can try. Yeah, tomorrow I will just close my internet for a few minutes and then try it again. Let's see if that works. If not, then we'll make it a stream feature, I would say. Maybe corner and also 2 Esther. That's true. Maybe this will work. I'll add... well... Each time it doesn't work, I'll add another me. Till one day the entire screen, if you see an overlay, that's just me in 1000 times. That will be something. My only game recommendations I ever have is grindy, overly complex tower defense game, and an even more complicated RTS tower defense game, factory game. Well, I don't really know which game, but if it's fun, then you can give me the game title and I will look it up. I hope it fixes soon. I also hope so. That the disconnects will soon be, well, fixed. I don't really know why. It has started 2 months ago. Before that, it was always, well, good. That one. Good morning. Well, morning to you too, that one guy. Welcome to my chat. I think this is the first time you're writing, so welcome. So yeah, Hexana, if you have the game names, just write in the chat. I will just look it up later or after the stream. I put my count at 70. Let's see. The Waffle Dude is having a strategy. He cleared all of my spell cards. That means my link card is in danger. And the effect is also gone. Infinito 2 and Mind Industry respectively. Okay. Well, I will just add it to my list. On my Steam list. Alright, I now have these 2 games in my Steam. Well, I think this Infinito 2, we can try it next week. As for the other one, let's see. I first try the first one and see. Wait. Yeah, maybe the other also. Mine is 3 on each, by the way. I see. Well, thanks for the info. I will see. Well, luckily I'm still doing the schedule. I haven't done the schedule, so I can just add games when I want to play them. I somehow survived. Let's see how it goes. I might have a chance. Or maybe not, depending on the effects of those cards. Yeah, it has a negation spell. I might be in danger. And that might is most likely. Let's see. As long as I don't use a spell card, I should be safe. Have you seen Spiky lately? My YouTube short is full of Kwayo too. I want to try the Trickster Chibi Go game. Trickster Chibi Go game. Wait, I don't think I know about this one. Yeah, we'll look it up later. Their screen siren got bad. That's rough. Well, I'm fighting against Spears, but I don't think they are stream sniping. At most listening, but I don't mind that. Now, if you're wondering about the cover, that's I just always put it there when I play. When I play against the viewers. How is everyone doing today? I would say it's good. Yeah, it's great today. For me, at least. Gacha Chibi and also Squishy. Yeah, I think I've seen that before. I think I downloaded it, but didn't really continue it. Kind of like that. Oh. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, that's the reason, then very convenient. I see. Yeah, I only got some meme from the game. I see. Yeah, it's a memeable game from what I see. Would I be allowed to chat the room code? Sure, why not? You can chat the room code if you want. Well, if you even remember it. But yeah. Wait, I will put the counter up. That's two. And I have to Google this Chubavio. I have to put it in before I forget to put it. I wonder if it's even available on PC. I remember it being a mobile game. No, nearly. Let's see. I think this is the strategy. Yeah, it's mobile game only, unfortunately. I see. Well, then maybe I will just play it on my free time. Other than that, I don't think it's streamable then for me. Because for mobile games, I need to buy something for that to connect, and yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 74, 73. Game is strict called Chibigo. I see. Well, then I will just play it in my me time. I just play it myself and just give a review afterwards. Wait, if I will just give a review tomorrow. I think tomorrow, well, I will play it on my way to somewhere. You could use an emulator if you want to stream it. That's true. But I'm not that knowledgeable about that. I think this is the first time I've ever Well, I think the Lewaffle is cornered. Or maybe not. I have no idea. But this is the first time I've gone this far. Against a fight with Lewaffle dude. Or the Gnome Mice Wise Man. Or the Wise Gnome Man. Sorry. I said the word wrong. I think that's it. Let's see. Okay. We might be close to winning, but I have no idea. It can always change with one card. Okay. I think we flip and activate the effect. What is well, I also have no idea what this SC Sclatch, I think, is. Slash, I see. Well, I have no idea. Let's see. Yeah, the connection is good. That's good. What is the effect? Yeah, let's do this. Ah, this time's Triton. I just noticed that. Yeah, I've also played Triton once before. I think it was at the early start of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels where Triton was available. Ref, is that legal? Well, as long as the game code doesn't say anything, probably. Well, hello Ichiban Otoko. It's good to see you. I hope you have a great day, or have a nice day. Or had. Or have. No idea. Why is your character upside down? For good luck. I thought maybe my losing streak would turn into a winning streak. As long as I'm upside down. So that's the reason. Sometimes I just have some ideas that I think, why not? And then this just happens. I think the next time, maybe I wear a mustache, maybe I'm on the side. Who knows what I'm doing. And is it working so far? Yeah, kind of. The last battle I finally won. And this one, hard to say. I have a chance, but with every card it might change. Yeah, as you can see from this. Might be hard. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, Triton is mostly ritual, so I think there was a ritual monster that destroys everything. Then a whole upside down stream it is. One day maybe. Reverse plus psychology the losing streak. Yeah, that's the plan. But if it's working, no idea. This might be dangerous. They 3,941,640 of asking strangers of validation. Should I continue making my card games? Well, if you want, you can make it. Card games are always fun. Well, fun fact, I did once make a card game stream. about making my own card game. I also did the rules and everything, but card design it was. I just gave up on that. Now that I think about it, the card design, I'm not the artist, so that was something. But yeah, Xana, if you want to do the card game, then do it. As long as it's fun. And who knows, maybe your card game will be the next Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea what's with the Triton right now. Let's see. Didn't know the Triton had a new support. Wait, is that a Triton? Ah, there's a Duna. I thought it was a Triton. Yeah, the Wise Gnome is making a comeback. And I've increased my counter. 79. It's dead. I see. I still have cards I can use, so that's good. Oh no. Yeah, there's a counter against my cards. Now I have no cards to use. I wonder how it will go. If the Waffle Dude manages to destroy these two cards and attack me 2 times, then stand. The counter is close to reaching 100. That's true. It's really close. I'll take being a cat girl on the internet space, actually. I see. Now we're waiting. If anyone is wondering, if it reaches 100 somehow, the reward is you get to see the design that I designed for my model outfit design for next year. So that means this is something that you only get to see for in next year only. Let's see if we even reach it. Let's see. Well, this is kind of the last chance to see the design. Or maybe one day there's another chance, but this counter, it's been 1 week now. I started with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, and this counter will end with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. No, I'm just waiting. I think this is the end of me. After the next turn is the end. Because this one I will survive. It's soon. Wait, what? I see. Ritual Summon. Wait, I think this card destroys every monster card, now that I remember. Or maybe not. It was another. What effect did it have? It's been quite a long time. Do you use a Visa stack? Well, hello, Laughingman. And yeah, I'm using a Visa stack. Are you doing the Synchro Exfusion event? No, I'm fighting against a viewer in the chat. If you're wondering, it's the Vice Gnome. Now let's see if I can make a comeback or maybe not. Yeah, I can't. Well, GG's, I guess. Yeah, no. Now it's my end. So that means the upside down only works once. 1 win and that's it. At least the losing streak is gone. I just have 1 lose. That is not a streak. Well, GG's. So yeah, GG's to you, the wise snowman. And I think it for today, because I have to go somewhere now. So I think that was quite an enjoyable Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah. You should stop being upside down now, by the way. That's unhealthy, I think. Well, I think so too, because of gravity. But yeah. Just make sure the blood is in your head. That's true. Well, I'm not... I think when you're upside down, your head becomes redder. But I'm alright now, right now. So yeah. That was fun. Yeah, I also had quite a lot of fun. Well then. Thank you all for watching. I think that's it for today. And tomorrow we are playing Arknight's Enfield at the same time. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope to see you all next time. And I hope you all had a fun stream. Bye!